So doing that, I'm stretching the top of my feet. They never hardly ever get stretched, maybe if you're a ballerina or something, but normally they don't, and I'm stretching my plantar fascia. And the reason I stretch that is so that I don't ever get plantar fasciitis. I never got it. Well, I mean, I think I had it once and started doing this and gone. At least my feet used to cramp and now they don't. Anyway, that is excellent for the forearms and for the back of the wrists and the back of the forearms. Oh, that feels so good. This I really love for my hamstrings. So I'm bringing my glutes back, and then so I feel the stretch, really the stretch in my hamstrings, and then I'm lifting my toes. And then the next leg, so I'm again bringing my glutes back. And then I'm trying to basically, put my chin to my toes. Just gonna hang out in a squat for a moment and just get myself relaxed. I'm kind of stretching my upper back. I'm stretching the rhomboids. I'm stretching the traps a little bit. Just feels good. I'm going to do my neck exercises that I do that really keep my neck healthy. So it's all isometric. Basically, I'm pushing with my head in one direction while my hand goes in the other direction. So first, this is great for tech neck. I'm pushing my head back with my hands are pushing my neck forward. So there's just isometric tension in the back of my neck and in a little bit of the platysma, which is the part in the front. Not a lot, just a little. And then going forward, so I'm pushing my head forward as if I'm going to lean forward to have tech neck. And then pushing with my hands back. Oh, that feels so good. And then I'm pushing with my head back and my hand forward. So it's isometric. It shouldn't hurt you, but double check, just pay attention to how you feel. I really like it, but everybody's going to be different. So just listen to your body, pay attention to how you feel. Obviously, if you have some neck problems, you might want to check this out with somebody who knows your neck, or be very, very gentle. And then I'm pushing my head towards you guys, and then pushing with my hand towards the wall. Oh, since I've been doing these, I don't have any neck issues. I used to have, I'm going to do the last one that I do, which is for me. This, you might not want to do this, but this is because I do handstands, and you're supposed to look at your hands. And that's a kind of a strong position, to be looking up so much or down, looking at your hands anyway when you're upside down. So when I do this, I'm pushing my head. My head is pushing towards the floor, and my hands are pushing towards the ceiling. And then I'm keeping this, and my hands are pushing down, and my head is pushing up. And I don't normally get neck problems, but since I'm doing this, I don't get any neck problems at all, not even a weird thing. And it's great for driving, and it's just great for, strengthening your neck so you don't get tech neck. I see so many kids getting the beginning of kyphosis, which is the hunchback. We don't want that. No. Okay, so those are good. I love those. And then this is my shrugs. Okay, so my belly is engaged, my arms are straight. I have my elbows, my elbows towards each other and my anterior delts towards my ears. And then I'm dropping them, bringing them up. Oh, that is so good. This is also for my shoulders, and I'm gonna put my nose almost to the ground, and then I've got my arms, like that, and I'm gonna lift my arms. Okay. Oh, that is really good for me. I don't do those very often. Like, I've only done that twice, that particular exercise, but it gets the rear delts in a good way. I like it. This is just getting the top of my toes in a different position than when I sit on them. So I'm pushing my toes towards the ground, and it's stretching this part, like right near the toes, but the front part. And then I'm trying to get my chin towards my toes. That is an incredible stretch. Oh my God, such a good stretch. Okay, this is hollow body hold, or holds. I'm gonna do multiple ones. So I'm lifting my shoulders up, my hands back, looking at my hands back, my back, lower back to the floor. Those feel very good. This is for my arms to be straight, my elbows. I'm going to bring my wrists together while my arms are straight and my elbows together while I'm shrugged up and looking at my tumble track train smart thing. Oh, that's so good. I'm going back to this, and I'm going to do some little exercises here. I'm going to pull my, I've got my thumbs up and my elbows in, and I'm pulling kind of the lower rhomboids. Like the rhomboids are between your shoulder blades, and I'm pulling the lower rhomboids together. Hold on. My band was twisted. I'm drawing my shoulder blades down as I do this. and I'm drawing the outer parts of my shoulder blade towards the wall behind me. Oh, that's great. This is for the top of the delts. So I'm just going to lift it. So right there. So I'm using I should have wrapped my hand better. It didn't stay. Okay, so I'm lifting my delts are lifting my hands. And I'm keeping tension in the band. Again, dropping my shoulder blades down my back. Oh, that's so good. Ooh, that is good. And then this is a good stretch for me for my shoulders. Just getting them sort of activated, moving the humeral head in the shoulder joint. And then this is great just to open up the pecs. Stretches the pecs and the bicep tendon. I can really feel that being stretched. The whole bicep stretches the elbow in a weird way. Oh, this is a plank, and the plank I'm just going to be turning my elbows one way and then turning them the other way. So I'm getting, while I'm protracted. This is protraction. This is retraction. That's surprisingly interesting. And it's also a good shoulder movement because it again rotates the humeral head. Okay, here I'm going to be protracted and I'm just going to hover with my knees. That's a nice little core exercise. I will do that again. Gonna do these shoulder lifts, elbow lifts one more time. I like those. This will be my third time of trying these ever. So I'm trying not to lift my head or my back. Just my arms and elbows. This gets the rhomboids and the rear delts. Oh, that is so good for me. All right, I'm just gonna stretch my legs a little. My hip flexors. Oh. is my other hip flexor stretch that I love. So I'm just pulling my foot back and my knee back towards the blue wall, and then I'm bringing my hips forward and really stretching those hip flexors, which are right there. Wow, that is so good. That is such a release. Those hip flexors, they need to be released. I think some people don't release them. And then they walk funny, torqued at the hips forward, which we don't want. Oh. Okay, so I'm letting oh my God, my knee go backwards. It really gets the thighs to the quads. Get a good stretch with this too. So I'm pulling my hips forward. Oh my God. Oh, that is crazy good. Okay, I think that's good for now. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, have a great and wonderful day. Appreciate you. Ciao.